Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Chelsea.
Okay, guys, Eddie is getting
something on his cheek there.
a bath. Yes, up on your cheek.
Oh, what is that? It's red stuff. I didn't see that.
It's a string.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So Eddie has to go to the vet today. Do you even know what that means? I don't know.
His ears pricked up.
We don't have to say it very often. He heard the word go. That's probably why. So he needs to get a bath, a scrub down, so he's not so stinky and grungy. So Alex is giving him a bath.
It's also a little bit white.
Watch out.
There weren't even 8 drops of water because he's covered in soap right now.
This is what little monkey has decided to do today. Huh? It's not going to break down, but I don't want you to fall and get hurt, so make sure. Oh my gosh. I know you're holding on, but you know, accidents happen and things, so. Okay, now that you showed us you know how to do it, you need to get down.
Got you this time.
Oh, what'd you do when all curled up in the bathroom, Ed? What'd you do? Are you stuck?
No, he.
Oh, he's curled up in the basket. You're so
He
goofy.
just went like this, wet, behind the toilet, and then went in there.
Oh, probably because he just got a bath and being silly.
Bye, we're going to lunch.
I'm having McDonald's. Dad is having. What are you having?
Subway. Ready to go?
Yep, I'm having McDonald's for lunch. I just want to have McDonald's for lunch.
Okay.
Everyone's going to the vet, so we're
Enjoy.
going separate with Mom.
Enjoy your lunch date. That leaves you and me, sir. Uh-huh. Eddie has to go to the vet today. It's his yearly checkup. So he has to have, every year they have to have is it rabies vaccination or something like that? It's like a law, which we do it anyway. And just like his yearly checkup, I had to take a sample with this morning. So I was like, girls, watch him go potty so I can scoop it up and take it with. Chelsea wanted to go with me, but I was like, yeah, because sometimes there's, bigger dogs in the waiting room. And what I have to do with Eddie is I have to park in the parking lot, call the vet and tell him that I'm here, and let us know when it's all clear so I can bring him inside, because Eddie doesn't get along well with other dogs. He likes other people just fine, but he doesn't like other dogs or other animals, definitely not cats. And a lot of you guys in the comments in the past have asked, why doesn't Eddie and Mocha get together and play? I would never expose them to each other for their benefit, for our benefit, because I don't know how Eddie would act. Even though he's a small dog, he's got a big attitude. And anytime, we've tried to introduce him to other dogs, in the neighborhood and stuff, and he'll kind of growl and snap at them. I think he's trying to show his dominance or something. I don't know. But anyway, I just prefer to keep him away from other dogs because I don't want to take any chance of, him biting another dog or another dog biting him or anything like that. So I'll call the vet and I'll take him inside once there's nobody around. The last time it went fine, but then when I went to leave, I actually learned a lesson. When I went to leave, I was paying for our visit, and this lady came out with her dog, and it was a big dog. It was a Great Dane or something. It was huge, bigger than the lady, bigger than me. And I was holding Eddie, next to me, and she had no control over her dog, and then she wasn't even paying attention to what was going on. And her dog jumped on me, almost knocked me over. That's how big this dog was. And then I'm worried about Eddie because I didn't want him to start something or him to, get in contact with this big dog. Anyway, it was a mess. So this time when I go to leave and pay, I'm going to tell them I need to take him out to the car and put him in the car and then come back in and pay, because I just don't want any contact with. Why he doesn't behave? Why don't you like other dogs, Ed? Why? I think he would if he would give it a chance, but he just cops an attitude. Look, he's waiting. He's excited to go. He's just happy to get to go for a ride, aren't you? You're excited to go in the car. So Eddie is going to go get his checkup. Yeah, and everything should check out just fine. We don't have any like issues health-wise, so we should be good. All right, I won't make you wait any longer. Somebody loves car rides. Are you going, Ed? Are you going for a ride? All right, we're here. I called the vet and they said they have a couple other dogs in the waiting room. So, and they want to check his weight and the scales in the waiting room. So she's going to call me when the other, you're a mess. I brushed him before we left. He still looks a mess. She's going to call me when we have the all clear. I think I'll walk him. They've got some grassy areas. So I think I'll walk him and empty out his bladder. The problem is, every single time I take him in there for his checkup, he pees on the floor. Like he marks or whatever, because he smells all the other dogs. And I get it, but I'm like, I could walk him and have him go potty and he'll still do it. Or if he doesn't do it right away, like when we first walk in, it's embarrassing, but they're like, it happens all the time. Of course it does. If it doesn't happen when we first walk in and he smells everything, then it'll happen when the doctor comes in, and because they talk in an excited voice so that the dog, you know, thinks, oh, like they're friendly, everything's okay. But he'll get excited and then he'll piddle on the floor. So no matter what happens, he's gonna piddle. It's just gonna happen. It's so embarrassing, Ed. So anyway, we're waiting to go in. He's loving it. He loves to get out of the house. He loves to go for rides in the car. I wish he would behave better so we could do it more often and enjoy it. Daddy, did you do that? Did the nerves get the best of you? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to clean that up. So embarrassing. Mommy's lap is the place to be when you're nervous, huh? Oh, snuggled up. Oh, it's okay. So Eddie did pretty good. He got a couple of vaccines, and with the last, so he had three, I think. And by the time they got to the last one, he got pretty angry, and I had to hold him down. And I got some scratches from him, but locking the doors. He just pressed the lock. So we are headed home. Other than the little bit of a pitch and a fit, he did pretty good. And what did you get when you guys were at lunch?
Cookie.
A cookie. It looks delicious. Is it good? No, that's okay. You go ahead. Mommy's trying not to eat too much sweets. It's really hard, but I'm trying. Is it good? Yeah. What kind is it? Chocolate chip. So yummy. That's one thing about Subway, is they do have really good cookies. Do you know when you were in my tummy, when Mommy was pregnant with you, that Daddy used to bring me home one every week? He used to bring me home a cookie. So what are you guys gonna make this time?
Patrick's Day.
St. Pat, she's calling it Patrick's Day. All right. I said, oh, maybe a shamrock, and then the shamrock wasn't turning out, I guess, right? Is that what you said?
I think I got one figured out.
Oh, you got it? And then I said maybe a pot of gold or like a rainbow with a pot of gold. So
Patrick's Day, like in what day? 17th?
17th Sunday.
Is it?
Yep. So
no,
a few
I don't know.
days.
I'm asking. I'm not telling. I'm asking.
Yes. So the 17th.
So this is gonna last for all of like. Well, I don't know. Christmas.
It's been up
Christmas
since
one was on there,
Christmas.
and that's lasted
Yeah,
this long.
because it was her tree, which didn't necessarily look like a tree.
Yeah, it was big enough, right?
It was cute. Hey, Chelsea, what's tomorrow?
Alex's birthday.
Alex's birthday. Alex turns. Do you know how old she's gonna be?
15.
No. A little older.
5,000.
15,000. She's turning 16 tomorrow. I can't believe it's 16 years old. It seems like she was just your age. Oh my gosh, you're gonna get poked in the eye.
Pegged in there. Your hair went there, and I was sticking it in the hole.
And she almost got poked in the eye by me. So yes, all those years ago, Mommy was getting ready to have Alex, and guess what? Alex's due date was St. Patrick's Day. I was supposed to have, well, my due date was the 17th, St. Patrick's Day. So I always kind of remember that. I'm like, oh, that was her due date. I had her a few days early. So, all right, let's see it.
Shamrock with sprinkles.
Nah, was that Chelsea's idea, the sprinkles? What? Come here. What is that? What is it?
An earring on my lip.
An earring on your lip. It's a Cheerio.